Based in Grand Haven, Michigan, Automatic Spring Products Corporation, or ASPC for short, is a leading manufacturer of precision formed metal products including springs and assemblies for the automotive industry.
So Automatic Spring Products is a Tier 1 and a Tier 2 supplier in the auto industry for the most part. We're roughly 95% of our sales go directly into the auto industry. We do parts for interiors of vehicles, we do parts for the powertrain for vehicles. We have annual sales of roughly $60 million per year as an organization, and we've been around in the shape we are today for 70 years.
In their heat treat department, ASPC encountered challenges with manual loading of washers for automotive differentials into a small press.
So we've struggled with our department maintaining operators over the long term due to the hot and dirty environment. So the Brooks PreciseFlex automation robots have helped us because we are able to now reliably load our machines and keep them running 24/7.
To address these challenges, ASPC automated this process with two PreciseFlex 3400 4-axis SCARA collaborative robots from Brooks Automation.
Our robot retrieves parts from a stack that has been previously loaded by an operator. It loads them into a pressing module, at which point the parts are pressed with a servo head, and the height is measured of the parts. If the parts are good, they are then grabbed by a little sorter module, and it sorts them into a good bin. If they are bad, it then goes into a bad bin.
ASPC was not new to automation in their factory, but these were the first collaborative robots the company deployed. It didn't take long to realize their many benefits.
So one thing we've really appreciated with the collaborative platform is that we don't have to build safety measures around the entire machine. We don't have to have an enclosure or light curtains to protect it. Our operators can interact with the robot and we don't have to worry about their safety. If one of our operators intersects the robot at any point in time, the robot simply disables and then it goes through its own auto power-up sequence and re-engages within the next minute.
The collaborative robot, it allows us to give a open design for the operator. We don't need as many sensors on the machine, doors, gates, all of the safety features with that. So it allows us to put it in a smaller envelope on the floor. So it gained us, it's probably a third the size of the previous machine that it was in.
Hiring and maintaining staff is a constant challenge for ASPC, but the cobots have helped ease the labor challenge while offering consistent quality.
With our prior machines, we would load them manually, and that would require an operator sitting at the machine for 8 hours a day. With the Brooks robot, we are now able to fully automate that process. We've now been able to liberate those operators to run multiple machines and just periodically check in on this machine and reload it with parts and then continue on servicing other platforms, and it has reduced our overhead significantly.
Brooks Automation has over 100,000 robots in operation around the world in demanding environments.
We found that the PreciseFlex robot holds up well in our environment, which is quite strenuous on sensitive equipment. Our temperatures typically reach up into the hundreds of degrees, and we are dealing with a lot of dirt and abrasive material, and we have not had any failures with the robot yet.
Getting started with the Brooks cobots proved to be a simple, in-house operation for ASPC.
The integration process was pretty seamless. The PreciseFlex robot just comes in a crate and we were able to unpack it and start playing with it that day. We were able to run prototype programs within a couple of days, and the integration process was remarkably seamless for us.
The future looks bright for ASPC with additional collaborative automation in other areas of the factory.
Well, for ASPC, our vision for what collaborative robots do continues to evolve as we learn and understand where the technology is going, what new things are being dreamt up and created in collaborative robotics.
Based on the success we've had with the two collaborative robots, we envision being able to bring on several more within the near future.